Mix. Totally Twisted is a full body reset maneuver that allows us to mimic the fetal position. Within that fetal position, including the 5 fundamental laws of fascia, we're able to open up restrictions that the body has held onto and redistribute pressure from zone 1, zone 2, and zone 3 in the body. In Totally Twisted, I'll be asking you to put your tongue in your cheek, which may seem unnecessary, but in reality, the tongue in the cheek applies pressure to zone 1, the head. In doing this, we apply pressure down in the diaphragm and the hips and even down in the feet. At the same time, I will have asked you to cross your feet in zone 3, the legs. This affects the pressure in zone 2 and zone 1 and zone 1 as well. So I wanted to be sure that I have gone over the fact that all 5 fundamental laws of fascial maneuvers can be integrated into all 3 zones at the same time, expanding the openness of the body, redistributing the pressure system, and making you feel more balanced, alive, and open. So let's get started. We're going to start off with the 3 types of breath. The first one, your tongue will be in your cheek. So you'll breathe in your nose and out your nose. The second one will be taking stage breaths, sucking air through a straw and coming in, holding it, sucking more air in, holding it, and one more time, holding it and exhaling. And the last one will be the relax, calming down state of breathe in your nose and out your mouth. I'll be adding in some additional cues, so just follow along. To start off, we're going to cross the right leg over the left. We're going to take the right hand under the left armpit and lay the left hand on top. We're going to zip up our belly, bringing our pelvic floor up to the belly button and pressing it back to the spine and pulling up the sex organs, or you can pretend to hold in your pee. We're going to first look to the left, put our tongue in our left cheek, moving it around until you can find the tightest restriction. We're going to rotate our torso, our elbows and shoulders all the way to the right. And whenever you have all of that in place and you feel like you're standing tall and you're balanced, we're going to start breathing. If for any reason you need to open up your feet for more security, you're welcome to do that. Tongue is in your cheek. Breathe in through your nose and out your nose 6 times. Breathe in 1, 2, in your nose 3. Relax the shoulders, rotate a little more. Keep breathing 4, 5, and 6. Checking in on that pelvic floor, belly button to spine. Rotate your shoulders to the right. Keep looking to your left. Purse your lips into like you're sucking through a straw and suck air in on a 1 breath. Hold it. Suck more air in. 2. Hold it. And breathe in again. 3. Hold it. Relax the shoulders. And on the exhale, check that pelvic floor. Rotate a little bit more. We're going to do stage breaths again. Breathe in through your mouth. 1. Hold. 2. Hold. 3. Hold. Make sure your feet are pressing down. Any toes that are sticking up, you're just relaxing them down, and exhale. Pelvic floor, belly button to spine. Rotate to the right, look to the left. Breathe in through the mouth. 1. Hold. 2. Hold. 3. Hold. Check that rotation one last time and exhale. Dropping those shoulders down like you're putting your shoulder blades down into your back pockets. Once you are here, you'll breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Glancing at a spot over your left shoulder, You can look up at the ceiling or down at the ground, wherever you feel safe. Breathe in again through your nose and out your mouth. Breathe in through your nose, 3, out your mouth, in 4, out, and nose, 5, and 6. Look forward with your face. Bring your elbows neutral to the front. I like to take time to swallow here, calm the nervous system, and then we're going to move on to the other side, looking to the right. Move that tongue around until you find the tightest spot in that tongue. Check on that pelvic floor, bring that back up, belly button to spine, rotate the elbows and the shoulders to the left. We're going to breathe in and out our nose with our tongue in our cheek, starting now. Breathe in 1, 2, 3. Relax your jaws, 4. Relax your temples, 5 and 6. Relax that tongue down. We're going to look further over our right, rotate to our left, checking in on that pelvic floor hold. Breathe through that straw through your mouth, suck in air and hold, 1. Breathe in more, 2. Hold, breathe in more, hold. And on the exhale, relax those shoulders down. Look again to the right, tugging to the left, belly button to spine. Breathe in through your mouth, 1. Hold, 2. Hold, 3. Hold, and exhale. One last time. Breathe in through the mouth, 1. Hold, 2. Hold, 3. Hold. Check that rotation just in a gentle manner and exhale. Pick a spot to look at with your eyes over your right shoulder. Breathe in your nose and out your mouth. 2, 3. Relax the shoulder blades down. 4. And through your nose, 5. Check on that belly button to spine, and 6. Bring your face neutral to the front. Bring your arms neutral to the front. Step out with your feet and drop your arms down. Again, I'm just showing you how to remind yourself to move slow. Now, you may feel a little lightheaded, so take time to take a breath here. And then we're going to integrate and walk around before doing the opposite side. So in this opposite side, as you're walking down, let me say this, as you're walking around, you're letting your body integrate, refigure out these neural pathways and the openness that's just been created. The lymphatic system has been activated. The blood flow system has been activated. Hence the heightened sense of awareness that's going on. When you do totally twisted, it reduces the global stress in your body. It calms the stress out of the organs. And in doing that, your senses are now activated and sharper and clearer. That's why the mental clarity comes on after a few days. It also calms your nervous system down. It releases the feel-good hormones. It decompresses the spine, and it expands your lung capacity. So, totally twisted allows us to do all of these things utilizing the 3 zones of the body. So let's come back to center and we'll do the other side. Take your left foot over your right. Take your left hand, tuck it under your right armpit. Take your right hand and lay it on top. It is up to you whether you want to stay here or really be able to grab. It's at your level, and finding your level and being okay in that without judgment is part of the intention. So remember, we are intentionally opening up the pressure system through the fascial networks. We're not stretching the muscles. With that, we're setting an intention to move slow and to feel the pressure shift in our body. Let's look right and put our tongue in the right cheek somewhere where it is tightest. Pull up that pelvic floor hold, belly button to spine, lifting up the sex organs. Rotate and turn your whole body to the left, the elbows and shoulder through the torso. We're going to breathe in and out our nose 6 times with the tongue in the tightest spot. Breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Relax the tongue. Look over that shoulder a little bit more to the right. Rotate that torso to the left, and friendly reminder for that pelvic floor, belly button to spine. Breathe in, stage breath, straw through your mouth. Breathe in 1, hold. Feel the pressure. Breathe in 2, hold. Breathe in 3, hold it. Check in the pressure in zone 1, 2, and 3, and exhale. Relaxing the back of your neck and the forehead and the shoulders. Belly button to spine again. Look to your right, turn to the left, breathe in through the mouth. 1, hold. 2, hold. 3, hold, and exhale, allowing any rotation to go further. Last stage breath in through the mouth. 1, hold. 2, hold. 3, hold it. Check your rotation gently and exhale. Pick a spot with your eyes to look at over that right shoulder. Breathe in the nose and out the mouth. 5 more times. Breathe in and out. Breathe in through the nose, out the mouth. Let the shoulders drop, belly button to spine. Breathe in the nose. 5 and 6. Bringing your face forward, your torso forward. We're going to finish on the last side. Looking over to your left, find that tongue in your cheek, moving it around until you find the tightest spot. Adjusting your feet as needed, as your balance may be different on this side. Bring that pelvic floor up, belly button to spine, and rotate your torso, your shoulders and elbows all the way to the right as far as you can. With that tongue in the tight spot of your cheek, we're going to breathe in and out your nose 6 times. Breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're going to add one little extra pin. We're going to tuck the chin in a little bit, opening the back of the base of the cranium. Breathe in, stage breaths through your mouth. Breathe in 1, hold. Breathe in through that straw more. 2, hold. Feel the pressure in all 3 zones of the body. Breathe in, hold, and exhale. Look a little bit more to the left, rotate to the right. Pelvic floor reminder. Stage breath 1, hold. In through the mouth. 2, hold. 3, hold, and out. Relax, chuck that chin in, rotate in through the mouth, hold. 2, 3, And exhale. Pick a spot with your eyes over that left shoulder. This calms the nervous system. Breathe in your nose, 1, and out your mouth. In your nose, 2, and out your mouth. 3, 4. Exhale with dropping the shoulders down. Inhale, 5. Look over that shoulder. Inhale, 6. Remember to move 4 centimeters per second to come out of it so that your body has time to process and reintegrate this new balancing act within your body. Feel the pressure in zone 1, feel the pressure in zone 2, feel the pressure in zone 3. As you get to know this totally twisted stress reset, you're going to find that you don't need to think about all of the cues as much, and you can allow yourself to feel more what's happening in the body. Please remember that this is an intentional practice that creates a connection to the stored emotions in your body. So after you do Totally Twisted, either in a moment's time or over several days at a time, compounding the benefits together, that emotions may come up. Anger may come up, sadness may come up, and joy and peace may come up. Just remember, when those lower frequency emotions start to rise up and you have a couple days of it, it means whenever you let go of that, it makes more room for the joy to come in. So when you feel your anger coming, it's your forgiveness returning. When you feel your sadness coming up and being present, it's asking you to sit and feel and process the emotion now, because you couldn't do it back when the experience happened. Give space, know that it's coming, connect with the community, connect with a partner, connect with a buddy system so that they can remind you that that's what's happening. And remember that whenever that sadness has come up, once it processes out within a few seconds, a minute, or even just for a day or two, that's going to make room for the joy to return, for the happiness to return, for the peace to return. Enjoy this practice, you guys. It has completely changed my life. Love you.